What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to a little Friday night hangout. Yeah, came home and I'm just gonna try to sit down, be creative while the kids at work. Her best friend's staying the weekend because her parents are going out of town, and so I'm just enjoying the quiet time. My wife still hadn't made it home from work, so I had dyed some cars last night. I said, well, let's because that Chat GPT told me, suggested waiting until the dye dried 24 hours. And so I did. And it still kind of acted kind of funny. But I think the results are okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. If you guys want to take a look, guys and gals. Sorry about that. Y'all. I like saying y'all. Y'all includes all of us. Alright, so. Cheese and crackers. What was that? Something just touched my neck and it is hot and I'm sweaty and sticky. Not a good combination. Fairly rotund, so I got a lot of open spaces that things get attached to when you're sweaty. Cheese crackers. Anyway, that being said, it's the 60. Oh my God, 59 Impala. Cheese and crackers. I can't read. The cat eyes. Only here for that cat eye tail lights that I know of. But Mr. Steve sent me this one. Really sweet green. Love the flames. Love the gold wheels he stuck on there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. If you don't mind, I might do the details on the tail lights because I got one right here that I'll be doing tail lights on. It's okay with him. But I left all three of these cars that I'm about to show you at the same time. 7 minutes. Water near boiling. Not even maybe a third of a cup of dye, and it was supposed to be a light sapphire blue. I was hoping for teal to go with that green window, but this color turned out pretty nice. It actually turned out really nice. To me, it's like a dark blue almost to the purple tinge moment. The decal is kind of darkened up, but that's pretty cool. But this does have a really nice color shift on there. If you use color shift over a normal color, it just becomes like just glittery clear coat. It's what it is. It's actually glittery clear coat. And if you put it over black, then all the tiny metallic flakes just shine. But they shine pretty good on this car. When you get this out in the sun, oh my God. So you want to detail up the lights, the chrome around that eyebrows, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty sharp, man. I like the wheels on it. I may leave the wheels on it, but I may buy some more wheels off of Amazon. They have lace wheels. So either gold or silver would look good on this. I'm thinking silver, man. I don't know. That's future, yo. That's the future. So put that down. That's off. I cleared out about 7 helping hands, man. So that little Maserati Tipo 64. I don't know what it is. I just really like this car, and I ordered a bunch of the white ones. No one wanted them. They were peg warmers. This one looks pretty cool. Now the dye does, even after a clear coat, the dye will continue to darken whatever paint you put on there. On the red lights, it looks really good as dark red glass lamps. But these will eventually be blue. They'll probably be blue before tomorrow morning. It's just what it is. I did use gray primer in there instead of chrome interior. Little tan seats and detailed up the belts. Detailed up the steering wheel. The little vents, they got a fancy name for them, don't know what they are. But it's, I hit it with a flat clear, which I really like. And it did lighten up the, for a reason, it lightened up the dye a little bit. Like the fenders almost seem a tad darker than the rest, but I don't know. That might just be my eyeballs. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I have got to find a way to fall asleep, man. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. I'll be right back. And we're back, man. And I can't blame the Dollar General batteries, man. I mean, come on. They are what they are. You're buying batteries at Dollar General with a name that says Dollar General on it or something like Hypercharge, which is not. And the heat being what it is, man, the heat just kills batteries. Cheap ones are good when it doesn't matter, so I'll buy cheap. But anyway, I was kind of happy with the way this little Maserati turned out. It is one of my favorite castings. I kind of like that one. It's a little too dark for my taste. This one turned out a really cool color. La Libre, the Legends Tour winner. This was the white one. So they left them all in there the same amount of time. It depends on the paint. You know, maybe this was a brighter white than the white on the Impala. You know, the Impala could have been more of a cream color. That's why I got a little darker. I don't know. Just spitballing here. But anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. I do like this casting. It just reminds me of like McCormick. Remember that? Was it McCormick? What was that called? The Wolf? The Coyote? The car that he drove? Yeah, whatever. Hard cast on McCormick. Yes. With the Coyote. It's like a kit car. You know, and I was supposed to be like a Porsche or something. I don't know. It was crap. You could tell it was a kit car. This kind of looks like a kit car, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool and I like it. It's got clear glass, so you can do whatever you want with it. You can make it all Gulf livery if you want. And these are like peg warmers right now too. All these white ones. I'm trying not to get into like, I can't rescue every peg warmer, man. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So I try not to do that. That turned out pretty cool. And while this stuff was waiting to dry, I went ahead and did this one. This one, I don't know what you even call this. It was gold, and then it was teal, and now it's like pewter with like this weird like little clear coat. I don't know. And it's got a gray interior, and it kind of looks cool. And it's got clear glass, and it kind of looks cool. And then it's got pretty cool wheels on it already. Just gotta detail up them grills, black them out, do some tail lights on it, headlights. It might be pretty cool. I might just leave it just like this. I mean, it's kind of really neat. I'm telling you, it's kind of a really neat color. It ain't quite silver, it ain't quite gold, but it's got a whole lot of shiny. That was fun, Jan. So I got that. I got it off the helping hands. It's gonna get pushed off to the side with about all these other customs that I've got here. It's gonna be pushed off to the side. This one's still sitting here with no chrome, no tail lights, because I'm just too scared, man. I'm too scared to get involved. But it's okay. Oh, I got one more. I forgot to show you this. Let me show you this, because I like this. Oh, look at it right here. This is the Porsche Targa. I think there's only been 3 recolors on this car. And, matter of fact, I bought a couple of them by accident, thinking I didn't have it, but I did. And I threatened to cut the top off of one of them to make it a true Targa. And, when Tom's son gave me this, he gave me his. He said, "Do you need it?" And I said, "Nope, I got it." And he said, "Well, do you want another one?" I said, "I'm not going to say no." So today, instead of cutting up the glass, I decided to just tape it off. Paint me a little flat black section for the target top, man. A little silver Sharpie to make the cool roll bar kind of thing. Could have gone black, but I didn't want to do black. That's boring, y'all. That's boring. This is exciting. I thought this turned out really cool. It's easy. Y'all can do this. It's just like some tape and flat black paint. Just make sure your taping lines are pretty good where you tape down. And a silver Sharpie. It's easy. I didn't even drill it apart. Look. I just taped it up and painted out the black and then came back and taped off so I wouldn't go too crazy with the Sharpie. Still went a little crazy. It still needs some work, but once it dries, I'll retape it, I guess. Maybe not. Probably just stick it in the Porsche box. Because I think it looks pretty freaking cool. I think it looks cool. Anyway, let me know in the comments. So, it is free at Friday, y'all. And as long as we've got a Porsche on the table, go ahead and take a look at this Porsche right here. This is, that crazy set. There's 2 Porsches, man. And I wish that they would put something on the back, but they don't. There's a pink Porsche. There's a pink Porsche 911 in there. And I need it. I need it. This card art is fantastic, and I don't want to open it, but I got to, because it's a Porsche, and it's really freaking fantastic, man. If anybody does this Porsche well, it is Matchbox. There's no joke. I love me some Matchbox Porsches, and that's most of my collection, I think, are. Oh, I take that back, because that Porsche 911 GT3 that Hot Wheels put out, and that satin black, oh my gosh. I lusted after that thing. That thing was nice. I don't know how many of those I picked up. Done a lot of color shifts on them too, just to make them prettier. Alright, this is a very, very cool blue. Oh, hang on, don't do that. This is a very cool blue. Nice details on the front. I love the interior. I like that silver interior, silver gray, whatever you want to call it, gunmetal. It's nice. Details on the back are freaking off the charts. Freaking fantastic. Happy to add that to the Porsche Jammer. Put that in that Target in the Jammer tonight. Got this one we got the other day. I don't think it showed it in the camera, but this thing is like metallic blue. So I said we're gonna open that too. just because we can. See what I'm saying there? Oh no, there's something in the paint. Nope. What? Oh no, it's just dirty. This is my dirty fingers. See, it's got kind of a little shimmer inside there. Those white stripes kill me, y'all. Those Go Faster stripes. Man, this thing is sweet. Only found the one. But I'm probably going to, not gonna lie, if I see one, I'll buy one. I'm gonna have that philosophy when it comes to this. I might just do one and gloss black from Uncle Rick. That'd be pretty cool. Send that to him. He might like that. He might indeed. I'm gonna have to go double hard. Make sure I clean my glasses when I go out hunting. Find a couple more of these. Pretty stinking cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna tell you, I do not collect. I think this is a new casting. This is a new casting. This is new for 2026, and it's this Mazda RX-7 Spirit R. And I saw this at the Dollar Tree, and I said, "Oh my God, they did not put this out as a $1.25 car, because this thing. Look at this. Paint job is flawless. Red interior, smoke tinted glass." Nice details in the front. The wheels are on point. The paint is on point. Look at the rear end on this thing. I didn't even know a Spirit R existed, but I tell you what, I got one. This thing is fantastic, man. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. There must have been about 4 or 5 of them sitting there at the Dollar Tree. And I said, who in their right mind would leave this beauty behind? I don't even collect that, but I like it. And you know what? I got some more Matchbox, like little, 2-seaters or whatever. Or pretty stinking cool like this. What is this? This is a Acura Integra Type R. Are you kidding me? Look at this. I think it's pretty cool. That thing's really cool, man. Yup. And then they did a Mitsubishi 3000 GT, which is fantastic. Look at the details on that lights, man. $1.25. Are you kidding me? Perfect wheels on it. I'm not even mad about the wheels. Fantastic. They come out with this one, Mitsubishi 3000 GT, and I said, oh my God, I had a thing for these back when I was a young whippersnapper. Just soda, y'all. Just soda. Anyway, I thought that was pretty nice, and I bought that thing. And it seems like when I go to Dollar Tree, I'm often disappointed, but when I find one thing like this, I'm buying it. And so they came out with a second color, which I can't remember. I think it's this one in blue. This thing is freaking fire, man. Look at that. Got the little Mitsubishi star on the front. Again, I love these wheels. These are like my favorite current Matchbox wheels. Details on the back, license plate, freaking fantastic. The paint is not bad at all either, man. This thing is a sexy beast. Look at that rear end. Look at that rear end. Would you look at it? Would you look at it? And then they did one in a color that, I had to find it. That thing in a nice glossy black. That thing is sharp. That thing is very sharp. Look at the rear end. That thing is freaking fantastic. Look at the paint. It's got a little metal flake up in that. That thing is nice and full of my fingerprints. It's full of my fingerprints, man. I love this car. I love all these things that Matchbox puts out. They're freaking fantastic. But yeah, man, that's a pretty good Free Friday, and got some cool customs out the way, or in progress and off the helping hands. I'm gonna try my best because I got 2 that I gotta do. I gotta do Jody Sims now that I know that I had the dates wrong. I'm gonna be working on that, and I got my buddy bill with Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs. I've got 2 ideas going on in my head. I've already got what I need, I just gotta get in gear. So I had to get these off the helping hands, because some of my helping hands are decrepit, some of them are good, and I had to get the good ones off and these projects off of them so I can use them. So that being said, y'all, thanks for stopping by the garage. Enjoy your weekend. Hope you get to spend it with friends and family. I myself got one more day of work, then I too will be enjoying this. Are you watching the World Cup? USA played Paraguay today. I'm going to watch the highlights here in a little bit. So that being said, thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.